Hello viewers, welcome to Elim TV, a station where you watch, interact and also learn. Your tutor today is Mr. Wanyoike, an agriculture teacher. In today's lesson, we are in Form 3, Lesson 17, and the topic is livestock production form, and the subtopic is routine livestock rearing practices. But we are continuing with the routine livestock rearing practices. And in today's lesson, we are going to check on dehorning as routine livestock rearing practices. On to the lesson objective. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to, number one, explain the various methods used when it comes to dehorning, and number two, explain the reasons for carrying out dehorning exercise or practice. Then the terms used, we have dehorning, and the second term is disbanding. What is the difference between the two? Dehorning, this is the process whereby the overgrown horn are cut off, while the disbanding is the process whereby the horn band are removed so that to discourage them from growing into horns. Then we go to dehorning. You can see the first method is dehorning saw. You can use a dehorning saw. There is a hacksaw here, and when the hacksaw is used in the action of dehorning, is now it will be referred to as a dehorning saw. Then you can see the dehorning process in action. Also, you can use the ordinary saw when it comes to dehorning exercise. The second one, we have the dehorning wire. And you can see there is two handles in the dehorning wire, and therefore the two handles are grasped firmly, and the horn is placed in between the wire, and the wires are moved so that the horn can be cut through the action of the friction between the horn and the dehorning wire. Then we will go to the next one, and number 3, we have dehorning iron. You can see you can have an ordinary dehorning iron where you heat directly, then you place it on the horn when it is red hot. Then you can also have an electronic one, whereby you the heating the terminal is normally heated using electricity. Then it is brought to the horn to effect the dehorning exercise. You can see there is an animal where the dehorning activity is done. Then we can go to the number 4, use of caustic potash stick and sodium hydroxide paste. These remember they are very commonly used. These are most commonly used chemicals for dehorning, and they include, that is, sodium hydroxide, and also we have potassium hydroxide. We have caustic soda, that is sodium hydroxide, and we have the caustic potash, and that is potassium hydroxide. Both are available in paste and a stick form. Then we have another method. We have dehorning collodion, and in dehorning collodion you have an example here. The dehorning collodion is a chemical which is applied at the base of the horn, and it will eat the horn away until the horn is detached from the animal's body. Then what are the reasons why dehorning should be carried out? The first reason is less injury to the other, and therefore after carrying out dehorning exercise, the animal will cause less injury to the others, and also less injury to the equipment. The equipment that you normally use in the farm, they will not be damaged by the horn. For example, equipment like watering equipment, feeding equipment, they are not going to be destroyed because they normally use horn as a tool for protection. Then we have less space required. Remember, whenever you are transporting livestock, the one which normally have horns require a very big space, and therefore you end up using a lorry. And if it is dehorned or the horn is cut off, it means that even a pickup which is economical can use during transportation. Then also the physical space at home in the houses will also be required, will be less. The space required for an animal which has no horns is less compared to the one which is having horns. Then we have less chances of injury to the hand dryer. The farmer will be safe, and therefore they will not be harmed by those animals which are aggressive by the fact that they have horns. Then we have eliminated the boss cow. Yeah, those animals which are very, very aggressive, once they are dehorned, it means that they become docile, and therefore there will be no boss cow in that particular herd. Then we have dehorned cows bring higher prices. Yes. Then another one, they grow faster. They have a higher growing rate. Then for show purposes, that is another reason why dehorning should be done. We have come to the end of today's lesson, and I'm going to mark the end of the lesson by giving you assignment. The first question is, define the following terms as used in livestock production. The first one, 1A, dehorning. You're supposed to define it. Then the second one, disbarding. And question number 2, explain the various methods of dehorning. For reference, you can refer from the Secondary Agriculture Student Book 3, and the publisher is the Kenya Literature Bureau. Then for more information, you can reach us at Elim TV using the following addresses. You can use SMS using the number which is well displayed for you. You can as well as use YouTube at Elim TV, Facebook platform at Elim TV, and finally you can use the Twitter at elimtv_ke. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. Till next lesson, bye bye.